Josh, many congratulations. What a match, what a win. Just sum up your emotions after that one.
I knew how to win that game. That was a hard game to play, and I knew Nathan would be up for him. Well, if you go by averages, Nathan played better than me, but my finish was a hell of a lot better, and I think that's what won me the game.
That must really please you, the way you held your nerve and the pressure and the occasion in that last set particularly.
Yeah, 100%. That 99, I hit Bill stupidly, was expecting a 25, and as soon as I knew the 19 went in, if the first dart went double top, I knew it was happening, because my top players it is, so as soon as the first went in, I knew happy days.
You've got through quite comfortably so far, only dropped one set en route to the third round, but Nathan is a different kettle of fish, you know, two-time finalist this year on TV, major winner, so to come through that must give you so much confidence.
Of course it was, because Nathan's been here, he's got the semi-final twice. Yeah. I don't know if it was his debut year here, Ali he got the semi-final, you know, and I was just happy. I played my own game. I know, as I said, by averages, doesn't matter by averages doesn't go in the trophy. But I finally played my game that I knew I can play. But that's still not Josh Rowe at the same time.
An unbelievable atmosphere out there today, electric. Was that the best atmosphere you've played in front of so far?
It was fantastic because we were chanting my name a lot. And to be fair, the first set they were against Nathan, and I said the crowd is against you. That was my only words. We spoke after the break, and he says I know. But it was up to him to do it. And sadly, he didn't do it as I know he can, because he's up the crowd, of course, a lot of times. But I was so proud they were chanting my name, because it just felt fantastic, them chanting my name.
And there's been so much expectation on you coming into this tournament, and some players find that a burden, but you seem to enjoy it because you believe you can generally win it, don't you?
Of course, it's the same time they're saying, but he's saying I'm the fourth favourite to win this. I don't care if I'm the fourth favourite to win that. I try my best to win it. The bookies are only going by the last 4 or 5 months, what I have done towards the end of the year, so that's up to them what the numbers are. But Josh Rock is going to try and win this World Championship, and pray to God we'll see what happens.
It's been an unbelievable 12 months for you. Has it sunk in yet what you've achieved, what you are achieving?
Funny enough, I got asked that question when I went home for Christmas with my fiancée and her son. It still hasn't sunk in, but I'm just happy with what I'm doing, because at the age of 16 I didn't believe I could be here playing the World Championship stage. I thought I would be 30 before I play here. 21, that's 9 years off what I said, so I'm proud of what I'm doing now. Thank you.
Josh, congratulations. You sat there before Christmas and promised us the real Josh Rock would turn up, and you delivered on that promise here today.
Yeah, Josh Rock finally turned up. There's a lot of 180s. The finishing was a lot better than it has been, you know, so he finally turned up, but he still hasn't turned up. So
Start of the game, you went in as favourite against the world number 9. Is that a real pinch yourself moment that people had you that high up?
I didn't know. I didn't look at it that way. I obviously looked at it when they're saying I'm for favourite, but I didn't look at it that game. Nathan's been 2 times semi-finalist. People don't realise that. He's won the UK Open, he's been a major finalist 3 or 4 times, and sadly hasn't won them. But I don't control what the bookies say, but that's up to the bookies what they price me at and price the bells at. So
Such a mature head on the young shoulders there. Is there anything that phases you in this sport?
no, not really, because I've learned from a young age, because of my father, my fiancé, they've kept me level-headed. So I have to give them a lot of credit, because I made my first appearance in darts when I was 10, and that was because of my dad. Dad's not a big player, he can play a bit of darts the odd time, but he was the one that got me into it when I was born, so I have to give him a lot of credit.
When you went home, what was the excitement like, and was there a lot of hype around it, the World Championships and what you were doing?
It was great because I knew it was coming back. Sadly, my fiancée isn't here with me because due to sickness she has arthritis, and I was expecting her to be here, sadly. But health's more important. I would give up darts quicker to make sure her health's okay. I'm sure that's just the way darts is. I would like to think every dart player's like that if their wife, fiancée is like that. But I've done that for her, and I hope to win this for her.
Josh, pleasure always, mate. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Josh, you talk about when you were 16, it might be a while until you're at a World Championship.
I feel very old at 16. 21, I feel very old.
Where sort of were you in your darts career when you were about 16?
Not very far. To be on a personal note, lockdown, sadly for everybody else, lockdown helped me a lot. because obviously I wasn't working, so there's nothing else to do. So I put my heart and soul into practicing 6-7 hours a day. I have to say I did, because there's nothing else to do. You're hardly going to sit at home and do nothing all day. We're not allowed out of the house, so that's all I done was practice. And from lockdown, it benefited me a lot, which I thank you for, but sadly didn't benefit anybody else for what the pandemic was. But on my case, it helped me a lot.
Yeah, is that where you first thought you could become a star in the PDC? You could start being at these sort of tournaments?
Yeah, I did, to be honest, because it was the first time I hit a 9 darter in practice.
Yeah.
Because after hitting the first 9 darter in practice, I believed in what I can do. But obviously, you have to get the right people behind you to believe in what you can do. But that's just darts.
Starting to get closer to a 9 darter here. You obviously hit one in Wolverhampton. What would it feel like, do you think, to hit one here?
Must have been a mile. That's the difference. Same time we hit. All of us professionals hit all the time in practice. You know, we can do it. Some of us can do it on stage, some of us can't. You know, but at the same time, a 9 dart leg is only one leg, regardless what the outcome is. You hit a 9 dart leg. My first one I hit against Van Gerwen, and I lost. Didn't mean nothing. You have to win that game, regardless.
Cheers, Josh. Thank you.